Hey friends, welcome back to the channel for another video. Can y'all believe your girl made it a whole year locked? Girl, no wigs. Well, we have had a little weave here and there, but girl, when I tell you for the most part, your girl have been weave free for majority of the year. Hey me. Listen, if you want to hear about my year's journey, then make sure you stay tuned.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the red.
All I know is Willow better move over because your girl is about to be whipping this hair back and forth, honey. 1 year lock, y'all ain't ready for me. Now, if you've been following my journey throughout the year, then you pretty much know some of the ins and outs and the stages that my hair has been going through. But if you have not, girl, we finna start where my hair was looking like a tic-tac-toe board, okay? Where you can see all scalp. But that's okay because between the length and the shrinkage, your girl look like she got a full head of hair, even though she's a fine hair baddie, okay? Fine hair, low density baddie. But the locks is doing it for you, girl. When I started, I got my Microlocs done January the 5th. I had about 370, I can't even remember now. I had about 370-ish locks. I'm gonna say ish because between then and now, I've combined some locks came undone. Honey, it's been a whole journey. Before I started my lock journey, I had just cut my hair into a bob because I had experienced some breakage. So I was just starting something new. I saw a coworker with hers and your girl just jumped on the bandwagon. I did very little research and I just was like, oh, yep, that's cute, want it, got it. Now, in between the time that I saw her hair and I got mine installed, it was about a month's time. So that's about how long it took me to do some research and to really figure out what I'm getting myself into. And nothing, absolutely nothing could have prepared me for this journey. But when I tell y'all, this has been the best year that I've had when it comes to hair. I don't know about y'all, but every time I would go and get my hair done, I would always leave home and either restyle it or never like the style that I've gotten. Something was either too long, too short, too tight, girl. It was always something. But with these Microlocs, though, she's in a whole other playing field, okay? Like, the journey for me is outstanding. When I say signature style, like, this for me is the commitment that I've been looking for because I've always wanted that signature style, and I can tell y'all, she got it. I started my hair, like I said, with a bob. I started with heat damage, so my hair performed very different. Here we are with the tic-tac-toe, with the grid out here waving, the scalp waving to everybody that passed by. And y'all, even from the very beginning, I was in love with my hairstyle. Even though I was scalpy, honey, I didn't care. I didn't care because to me it was scalpy and beautiful, and I absolutely loved my hair. Throughout this journey, I have tried several hairstyles, and when I say I have a lot more that I want to experiment and try, stay tuned. Because why not have it if you're not going to enjoy it? I didn't get this hairstyle because I wanted to wear my hair, you know, with the middle part or the side part on the left and the right and just be regular degular. Girl, no, I got this because it's so versatile and I'm going to maximize on the hairstyles. But what I do want to make sure is that I'm not doing so much manipulation to my hair that I am causing it to thin or break off. If you want to know, you know, the ins and outs and all the details, I have several lock updates here on my channel. I will make sure that I link that playlist for you down below so that you can go and check those out. But one of the most notable things is me doing braid outs consistently. And primarily that's because I have heat damage and I have no curl pattern for the most part. No curl pattern, no definition. So I have to do a braid out. But now that I'm further along in my journey, I'm noticing that some of my hair is starting to lock, even though I have a significant amount of hair that is just, girl, it's just flying in the wind, okay? Have not dropped. We got a long ways to go. I would, if I had to guesstimate, I would think that by the end of year 2 is when I'll begin to see some of my locks drop. Y'all stay tuned to see if that actually comes to pass because that's where I think I am. And some days are good hair days and some days are a ponytail. Let's just keep it real, girl. We be rocking some ponytails over here because the locks don't be locking on some days. And that shake and go type of thing, she ain't shaking. What I have noticed is within this past year, I have had some budding. I've had some bunching that has been taking place. Now, what I've been doing for my bunching is, I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not, but I'm going to tell you what your girl has been doing. Your girl been combing them out, okay? That's what I've been doing. So I'll take my comb that you use to do your edges with, because it has the little small comb at the end. Honey, I'll wet that hair, and where it's starting to bunch, I'll take it and I will just comb it out until I get all of the bunching out, and do a 2-strand twist, twist it back up, honey, and she is on her way. When I say bunching, I mean like that bunching that looks more like your hair starting to mat. Now, if that is part of the normal process, I'm sorry, I'm not with it. I comb it out. Don't do as I do. Do as your loctician tells you. But I'm just going to be honest with y'all with what I've been doing with my hair. Honey, I ain't taking no chances. Because I don't want no do-overs, okay? I don't want to get halfway there and be like, ooh, I don't like the way my hair maturing. I should have, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, oh, let me comb these out or cut these off and start over, girl. As far as I'm concerned, ain't no do-overs, okay? What we get is what we got. And I'm going to take care of what I got the best way that I know how. That's it, that's all. I do have type 4 hair in the back, okay, honey? She is 4C, honey. You hear me? 4C. Which is why I'm starting to see the hair in the back is starting to lock first versus that towards the front, because across the front, for the most part, is about a 4B hair texture, which doesn't mean it's why it's not locking. I'm just saying it's 4B and it's heat damage, which is causing it to lock a lot slower, if at all. So we'll see as time goes on, and I'll be sure to share that with you, because girl, we don't know what she's gonna do, but all I do know is I'm gonna love her every step of the way. In this past year, my hair has grown significantly. So right about now, let me show you. I'll pop up a picture of where my hair started, and here is the growth that I've had since then. It's growing, it's thriving, but if I'm honest, I've never had an issue with the rate in which my hair has grown. It has always grown long, but it has grown long and thin. So there's a difference. That's one of the things that I do like about being locked, is it gives me a fuller look. Girl, it makes your girl look like she got a head full of hair. I feel like my hair is like the Chrysler 300. It looks like a Bentley until you see a Bentley. Okay, that's what my hair is giving. Until you compare it or put me beside a girl that has, you know, thick, high density hair. Girl, but mind your business. Just mind your business. Okay? Because, honey, I'm out here representing for our fine, thin hair girlies, okay? We need some love, too. All right. And I'm trying to bring that to y'all. I'm trying to put us on the map just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Now that we're in the winter seasons, what I've noticed about my locks is my hair is a lot drier. So I am playing around with different moisturizer and techniques to retain the moisture for me, as well as coming up and creating different hairstyles and pinups to keep my hair off of my collar so that I don't get a bunch of lint in it. So those are some of the things that I'm doing now. So if you ever see, you know, photos or videos where my hair is up there around my ears, that's why, honey, because she got the hair curled tight to keep it off of her collar and to stop from collecting lint off of these sweaters. So again, the journey for me has been absolutely great. It's been magnificent. I have absolutely no complaints. So let me tell y'all, if you have not jumped on the bandwagon, because obviously either you are locked or you are looking to become locked, girl, what are you waiting for? You will love it here. Honey, the freedom, the versatility, all of the things that come along with Microlocs. Yes, honey. Microlocs, sister locks, yes, she's that girl, okay? Because I whip my hair back and forth. Y'all ain't feeling me on this Microloc journey because, honey, the locks are locking and I'm loving them. Oh, thank you for tuning into my channel. I love you and God bless.